Oh, I don't know. I don't know one way or another because, I think it's Mark Twain that said there are three kinds of lies. I mean, and I don't remember exactly what the words were, but he said that there are damned lies.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, right. And he was just talking about the different type of lies that you get.
Okay.
And he said you get a lot of them.
Yes.
Well, in the system of white supremacy, it's kind of difficult to find out what is the truth about anything.
Yes.
The white supremacists thrive on confusion, and confusion means you put out a whole lot of false things.
Lies and deceptions.
The main thing, a master at deception does what? A master of deception says a lot of things that are true. All right? If you're going to be a master deceiver, you do say a lot of things that are absolutely true. But you will mix in with it things that are absolutely not true.
Yes.
And this causes what?
Confusion.
Now, in the word guide, the compensatory counter-racist word guide, which I have written, that's a term that you don't use, but you ask questions about it.
Which we
just like you just did.
Yes.
And you always ask the person who is using the term. Now, that's throughout the entire book. Whomever uses the term, that's the person who is supposed to describe or define what that term means. That's why in the code book it says when a person uses the term, that term is in there, white lie. Your reaction should be directed to the person who uses the term. No other person should answer that question except the person that is using it. See, they said, and there's an expression, the White House made a statement today. Now, first of all, a house doesn't make statements except the house is making a statement just by being a house. I've never heard a house say anything, all right, that I could interpret in language. I mean, what does a house say? That's another trick that's used. I mean, you see it in newspapers all the time. The White House issued a statement today. And just put that in your mind. The White House made a statement today. Stop and think about that. A house made a statement? First of all, how can a house make a statement? How does a house make a statement? But see, they don't tell you the name of the person who was in the house who made the statement. That's the trick. They pull this all the time. And they pull it, they'll say, not only the White House, they say that the company made a statement today.
Yes.
Well, who made this statement that you were fired?
Well,
the company fired you. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I want the name of a person. I mean, that's the only person that can answer that question.
Okay.
That's the person. That's the person, not the house, not the floor, not the ceiling, not a clock on the wall. A person made that statement. So that's the person who should describe, define the answer to the question, ma'am, sir, what is a white lie? By definition. Yes, the person that makes the statement should answer the question. Whomever makes the statement should explain what the statement means.